Hi, my name is Eric Peterson. I'm the Regional Sales Coordinator for Aflac here in Northern Arizona, and I just wanted to give Aflac a job review. I've been with Aflac since September 2009, and I've really enjoyed it. It's the longest I've been with any company in my life, and it definitely changed my life. So before Aflac, I was working at Champ Sports was my first big company that I worked for. I was with them for 5 years. I managed stores for them. First as a store manager, and then I was a market leader. I was in charge of 4 stores. My team was number 2 in the United States in sales increases. And I felt like as I got well known there that I felt like also I was a threat. And at that moment, I knew I had to look for something else. So Bed Bath & Beyond was trying to recruit me for about 4 months, and I picked up the phone and I called them and I interviewed with them and I started working there, and it seemed great. I started working and moved up the ladder pretty quick, got the general manager spot very fast, and then when I got my first store, my team was number 1 in the United States 14 times while I was there. And in that case, I felt like a threat. I felt like I was a threat to somebody. My immediate supervisor, he kind of kept coming down on me, and it didn't feel very comfortable. And all I was doing was trying to work and survive and thrive. I was hoping to move up in the company and get a chance to be a district manager and then a regional manager, regional vice president, and I'd like to move into corporate and make an impact, because it's not about title to me, it's about the impact you make on other people. So that didn't work out. My immediate supervisor, again, came down on me really hard, and it wasn't for things that I could change. It was more of a personality thing. So I realized that in both companies, I was hitting my head on the good old boy network ceiling. I don't try to kiss up to get up. I just want to work hard and I want to earn my opportunities. So then I put my resume online. I was looking for hope. I was hoping that there was a company, and I was thinking retail because I have no insurance experience whatsoever, so I wasn't even thinking about Aflac. And so I put my resume online, and somebody reached out to me, and they invited me in for an interview. I came in for the interview, and I was amazed at this type of company, but I was a little scared because I never had insurance experience before. But they promised me, they said, they'll put me under their wing, and they'll train me, they'll mentor me, they'll show me the right way. And they did. I became the number 1 account opener in the state of Arizona through that training, and then ended up getting promoted to district manager. My team was number 1 in the state of Arizona, the top 3 in the Western United States, got promoted again to regional manager. And now my team leads the Western United States in new accounts for 2017. So they gave me the opportunity. They didn't hold me back. They didn't step me down. And here's the thing. With Aflac, I think part of it is we're very diverse. My president is a Black female, and I'm proud of that. Why? Because with diversity comes opportunity. We don't have a good old boy network system here. If you work hard and you give it your all, you actually get promoted. You actually get opportunities. The other thing I loved as an associate was the fact that I was able to control my own calendar. I was able to have a work-family life balance. I didn't work nights and weekends and holidays anymore. But when I was at work, they told me, work hard, put constant pressure on the system, not yourself, but on the system, and you'll move up in the company. And it was true. Now, lazy people, you'll see job reviews out there. Lazy people just won't make it here, just like at any job. Think about the lazy people that you've worked with, and they're kind of in and out. They turn over. It's the same thing here. If you're lazy, you won't make it. But if you work hard and you want something better for your family and you want a career and an opportunity to move up and get advanced, Aflac is the place to be. We're also the most ethical insurance company every single year since 2007. So it's nice to work for a company that actually, they tell the truth. They do what's right. They do the ethical thing. They don't do what's best for the bottom dollar. They do what's best for the customer. And they also, it feels like they do what's best for me and my family. So I just want to give that job review out there. I mean, you hear a bunch of stuff, and sometimes you can't believe everything that you hear out there. But I'm going to tell you what, you can give me a call anytime you want to, or reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'll tell you what happened to me here at Aflac. I'm still here, and I plan to put in another 10 years with Aflac and retire strong. So, hey, if you end up with Aflac, if this video reaches you, make sure to look me up and tell me, hey, if this helped you out and gave you some insight on the Aflac opportunity, let me know. Because even if you're not on my team, I just want to see you successful. That's the Aflac way. Have a great day.